Hello everyone, welcome to a World of Warships Blitz video. Today's video is the Tier 8 Premium Italian battleship, the Roma. And if you are looking for a Tier 8 battleship to get and you're wondering which to get the Roma. It is by far the most, probably I would describe it as the most overpowered ship for its tier in the game. It's able to hold its own easily against tier 9s, and even I've played a tier 10 battle, having been basically up tiered, and yeah, it holds its own at almost at tier 10. At least it's not helpless. The other thing I do want to try at tier 10 is the French destroyers, because basically no one at tier 10 is used to ships moving it that quickly, so it should make for an interesting game. But anyway, that's for another video or another time. So here we are in a battle with a number of Romas on our team. So you'd think we'd have the odds stacked in our favour, but let's see how things progress. So the thing about the Roma, so apart from the fact that it's got good armour, good guns, good speed, it also has precise aiming and rapid reload, which used in combination means that you get 2 precise aiming easily within your rapid reload period, with a bit of time for adjustment. So it's a very, very powerful combination. What it means is at the start of the game you can get an awful lot of damage out really quickly. So as you can see, now the precise aiming is about to run out, but the rapid reload, it times out, then the counter goes up. But yeah, just having picked it right. So the idea is that you don't select rapid reload just after you fire. I think it's about 3 or 4 seconds on 4 or 5 seconds on the clock. That'll accelerate the second shot, but it means you get the full value of the rapid reload for the third shot. And as you can see, this Bismarck is in a power of trouble. So far no one's lost any ships, although that's about to change by the looks of what's going out on this flank. He's definitely been out on his own. He's got torpedoes coming in. He's history, so I think my job is to pick on the next target, which will be this, which will be this ship, this Cleveland, which I happily missed, which is a real shame. 22 seconds till the rapid reload comes off cooldown, so I'll get another shot off, and then I'll use my precise aiming, probably. Oh, he disappeared. Then he fired. So what we're doing at the moment is, well, we're doing a lot of missing actually, and I do have problems with my shooting of ships that are manoeuvring at a distance, but I suppose everybody does. But it does feel a little bit frustrating, because when I manoeuvre at a distance, people still manage to hit me, so it must be able to be done. Yep, so far the scores are pretty even. They're down a Bismarck that I sort of overextended onto a flank, got focused. The rest of their ships are bunched up. They're trying to push back against us. Here's a North Carolina, so that is the rapid reload. So it was the precise aiming to get all the shots on. Oh, that's a lot of pain. Rapid reload. Okay, and we've still got the precise aiming on at the point that we fire. And in it goes. We get the final benefit of the rapid reload before it resets. I'm not quite sure of the mechanics. So basically when the rapid reload expires, the counter goes up, but I'm not sure it goes all the way up. Anyway, they are down 2 ships, 2 battleships, which, bearing in mind that we have 3 Romas on the team from memory, isn't unexpected. So that's 3 for that's 3 ships to none. That's and then we've got this north, so we're back on the North Carolina. We lose our first ship, which is surprisingly a Roma. The Lexington took them out. So the one weakness that the Roma has is it doesn't have a great AA suite. It's not terrible. Well, let me put it this way. AA suites are either great or lackluster, and it has a lackluster AA suite, pretty much like the Bismarck or the Tirpitz. So it's not really capable of defending itself from air attack, but nothing really is capable of defending itself from concerted air attack. It's just that most things make people who are taking some sort of concerted, concerted air attack, what they do is they make them suffer. The Roma does not make the enemy carrier suffer when he comes in with his planes. So there we go, another 8 hits with one module. I think those torpedoes are... missed. So I've done the rapid reload thing. Let's hope this can do it. Just hope it digs in through the prow. Oh, no, someone else got the kill, but hey, he's gone. That's the main thing. Here we go. There's an enemy Roma. So there are a few of these things about, because the first shipyard rotation, the Tier 8 battleship was the Roma. So there was the Maya, which was the Tier 8 cruiser, and the Roma, which was the Tier 8 battleship. Now that's the Key and the Mikhail Kutuzov, and that shipyard rotates in December. And I'm going to wait until December because, well, long-range Russian cruisers aren't really my thing. I'm keeping the range open here so that all the shots don't hammer me at once. I'm trying to contribute to the battle, but I've realised that I've taken a bit of a beating. And I don't want to be the reason that we... Because in this game, yeah, I don't want to be the reason that we lose. And the reason for that is that in this game, because there is no... Because the captures are always winding up, and with a single capture it's difficult to capture those. It really is down to ship kills, and a battleship's worth a lot of points. Now that Lexington's taken down our friendly ship, which means it's 3 for 3, which means that if I get caned here, I am in trouble. So I pop my control of my damage control because I only have one front turret because something penetrated it. I'm keeping my nose in towards the bad guy, and I'm going to hope that I can land something in the last 9 seconds of the game. Here we go. He's up against the edge, and the first lock goes in, taking him out with 1 second on the clock, putting us at 3-2 and bringing us the game. So the Roma is a pretty trustworthy ship. You can yeah, I did get citadelled by that North Carolina in this game, but as you can see, it only happened once. Its ship can take an incredible beating and give an incredible beating out in return. And with that selection of consumables, especially with the right captain, you can do a lot of damage with this ship. And that 69,000 that I got there is pretty low end for a Roma. You see a lot of players coming in with a Roma well over 80 on any given game, because just the sheer capability of this ship to land damage is just phenomenal. So it is a great ship. Definitely recommend it. It's one of my favourites. Well, it's got historical camo, so it's a pretty good sign that it's a favourite.